Okay. So, I don't think there's anything. Where are these gangs? They are in the docks, they are in Lowtown, they are in Hightown, and then wherever else are they? Nowhere else, right? Right? No, because they are present at night and not in Darktown. So...
What?
Just wondering if the feathered pauldrons are an essential part of the moody rebel mage persona.
What are you talking about?
I'm working on an epic poem about a hopelessly romantic apostate, waging an epic struggle against forces he can't possibly defeat.
What do you mean, can't possibly defeat?
Well, it's not a good story unless the hero dies.
Oh, Barik, does it always have to be the case? I don't think so. Yeah, by the way, Martin is very positive. He's a very positive person.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
Good on you, Sirrah Hawke. We friends are indeed friends of yours.
I think we could call this a night. Welcome back, everybody. Today I have no idea what we could do. But first we should visit Meryl. I guess Bethany will want to come visit Meryl, right? And then who could come out for a while? Ferris. Maybe. He hates me for bringing him to Meryl. Hello, Meryl?
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door, and that's exciting.
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me.
Sure.
It's so busy here. So many things just get... lost.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful. Even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Do you miss the Dalish?
I miss Haren Pyval's stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
Think of it like a game. You can pick up all the things people drop and overlook. Maybe count them.
I think they mostly drop garbage.
Indeed.
I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Look, we are going to visit Fenrir. I talked to you about him, so you could come, right? Wait. Huh. A codex entry. Nice house, actually. Wait a second. Is that a tray or something? A food tray? Actually, her house is really nice. It's the toilet. Sorry, Meryl. I'm taking a tour of your house. And she has loads of stuff to eat. I mean, fish, cheese, ham, thousands of books. An expensive writing desk. And Arlathan Part 2. There. Lots of books. And a mana and the use of magic. Okay then, let's go.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
I'm sure of it. So, we could do another thing as well. before going outside of Kirkwall. Definitely talk with the...
Why are you watching me like that?
You have Valasleen. The same markings that the Dalish have.
No.
Yours are not made of lyrium.
No, they're made of blood. Our blood. That's what Valasleen means. Blood writing. It's a mark of adulthood.
Mine were carved into my flesh against my will, in a ritual I remember only for the agony it caused me.
I'm so sorry.
Meryl.
I convinced the miners to return to work.
Excellent. I knew you would handle those layouts.
Okay, fine then. I guess we can go out at this point. Since we are here, we should also really visit the mine, see if the guys are there. Ooh, why did I come here?
Do you ever miss Tevinter?
I was a slave.
Still, it was your home, right? The only one you remember. Does it ever feel strange not to be there?
Sometimes. That does not mean I would go back.
Exactly. So, I misclicked. We are going to Sundermount. Sorry. It happens. It all looks the same, so don't blame me. There's also Clara here. Poor thing. We completely forgot about her now, did we? She's the werewolf lady. I mean, the relative of the werewolf. There she is. What's that? A backpack full of rocks? Well, that's interesting. Hello, Clara.
I found all the ingredients, Clara.
I knew you'd come through. Take this. I need to go before it's too late.
Yeah. I was actually too late. Oh. That might be a fetch quest. What? Hanging pole? Please.
A little something of yours I picked up somewhere.
I thought this was lost to us, like so many other things. My gratitude.
Uh-huh. So, Terrat? Are you still angry, Terrat? I suppose.
Watch your steps, Yam. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you right now.
Still angry.
I brought you something.
Oh, really?
I picked him while I was hunting.
Paul, that should be him. He was, I remember him from our origin. He was a city elf turned Dalish. And he's...
No, of course not too busy for you.
I thought maybe you could use some archery lessons. Private ones.
Yep.
My aim is hopeless, Rada.
Well, why don't we go somewhere alone and try to fix that?
Yep. We already listened to that. Oh, Master Island. Hello?
Shemlin. Wonderful. Make your business here quick.
Hello, what about you? Are you somebody I'm supposed to know? Not right. Let me take a look in here. I want to see if there's something for Meryl, but no. Maybe next act.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Yeah, if you had any to buy.
Oh, Meryl. So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shemlin?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Island. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
This path has been of your own choosing, Meryl. A path that has saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps if the clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough! We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done. My apologies for that display.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps we can start again. You've returned. Is there something you need?
Honestly, oh, she disappeared. Well, so I don't want to stay here anymore. I thought I was making her a favor by bringing her here, but I was wrong. It actually doesn't look like people were saddened by Meryl's departure. Quite the contrary, if I have to say the truth. I'm looking for ironbark. That's why we're here.
Do you have any pure ironbark in stock? What use is ironbark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
Impossible?
What happened that warriors as skilled as the Dalish refused to venture to the area? Your respect for our hunters is most surprising, stranger. The place is overrun by Darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
That sarcasm flew right over his head.
What's it supposed to be?
If you can't tell what it is, then it's rubbish.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's a little flat for a bowl, perhaps?
Told you so.
Maybe it's a plate. Ah, Fariel.
I can't thank you enough for letting me come here. But it hasn't been quite what I thought.
Why am I not surprised? How are your nightmares?
Has the Keeper been able to help you with your magic?
Sadly, his is not a problem we've encountered before. I'm studying our ancient writings, but it is a slow process. His human blood makes it difficult to train him.
Really?
You know, when I lived in Kirkwall, I felt like everyone could tell by my face I was an elf. Now I understand how easily I passed. It's harder here.
Still, we appreciate you bringing him here, friend. We would not see a son of our tribe suffer alone. Please, accept this as our thanks.
It doesn't really make any sense that he's more difficult to train because he's half human, because, I mean, humans have mages that work perfectly fine. Unless elven magic is impossible to learn. For humans, which I don't think that's the case. Anyway, he looks like he's dead, more than anything. And his ears are slightly pointy if you look at them, which I appreciate, because there's this thing going on that if elves and human mix, then the kid always has the traits of the human, which I am not a fan of because I like logical biology. So at least, you know, he looks like he's mixed a bit. I don't think there was anything behind here, but I'm going to trigger some dialogue just because, and maybe...
So, is the Keeper your mother?
I left my clan when I was a child, to become Marathari's first. I haven't seen my parents in more than 10 years.
I'm so sorry. My father died in the Blight. You must really miss them.
I remember my mother singing to me when I was a little girl and I'd get sick. I think that's what I miss the most. The Keeper has a terrible singing voice.
So, you came from another clan, and now you're leaving this clan, because this clan probably didn't have any mages. Now you're leaving them. Well, if she was so bad, maybe it's a good thing. By the way, Bethany just said that their father died during the Blight. Yeah, that's gonna be my canon, but no, Malcolm died years beforehand. I'd rather think that he, as I've said before, that he died during the Blight. He and Carver were the victims. So, now we are going to a place that Master Island has indicated to us, which is right next to the bone pit. How convenient! Okay, so Ironbark should be here. And Darkspawn as well. To raid, it's gonna be me and Ferris, fine. Oh, okay, that was taken care of. Thank you, Meryl. Come on, Hawke. Move. Mary, that's done.
We made it.
Well, a health potion is always good. Wait a second. It's this one, right? I thought I remembered where it was. Come on, we are in the right place, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe there? Well, there is somebody here. Oh. That is why. Fight is not ended. Oh god. Sorry, Hawke.
Dead guy.
Where? Ooh, more. Oh god, this is going to be a party. A very big party. Ferris down there, which is convenient. We're doing decently. Ferris, maybe you should take care of these ones. Do you see them? Oh, there's a big one there. Hawke is done.
I got one. What are you, brave?
Oh my Bethany. Oh, that brings memories forward. That brings memories back, not forward. Look at that.
Fire and ice, obey me.
Not in front of me, Meryl.
What, you think I'm made of mana?
Oh, Ferris.
What, you think I'm made of mana?
Got him. Well, the iron bark is not there either, so we have some rubble there. Money. Coral. I remember, oh, there. You needed to finish the combat. Well then. I think we can go. And visit the pit. I don't know if there's anything. I don't know if anything changes in this area. But I'd rather. Oh, so I forgot something, or maybe it's new. Who knows? I don't know. There's a okay, no, there's nobody here. They have gone back to work, but that's it for the first act. Okay, then. I don't have any active quests in this area, so we can leave. Can definitely leave. So, I suppose we will be going back to Kirkwall, maybe. Directly. Because, yeah, there is stuff to do, but let's pretend we... Yeah, this is the quest of the dwarf. Let's not worry about that. There we go. This was a quest for the herbalist. How many?
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
Yeah, not if you don't stay quite sure, but...
I don't think the Templars will be surprised to see another mage here, do you?
Maybe not.
Are there many Dalish here?
You're not helping.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
That was so mean. Why that answer? She just... Okay, yeah, it's a stupid question from Meryl, but Martin, just... don't. That was so rude. Like, why? Her question didn't really have anything to do with them being captured or not. It was just... You're not helping. Shut up.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
You're saying the same thing could happen here?
If the mages were permitted to be their own watchers, of course. It is too easy for a mage to resort to blood magic if they feel the need is great enough. A mage can desire power, justice, revenge, protection. Any cause will do, and then they are lost.
Yeah, of course, not all mages do that. From Martin's point of view, his dad didn't, Anders doesn't, Bethany, the most important mage in his life.
You can't say every mage is corrupt.
All I am saying is the Imperium offers no answer. All that Andraste did long ago to end the tyranny of magic has been undone.
Tyranny of magic? Very dramatic.
Let me show you my homeland, or the ruins of Arlathan, and then you may speak of drama. Power corrupts, as they say, and mages have power enough already.
Yeah, well, I suppose I cannot talk. I cannot say or have an opinion about the winter. I don't know the situation.
You talk about the Magisters as if they are all evil.
I have no doubt that some are good and noble men, strong enough to resist temptation. But how many temptations do you wish to offer a man before he will give in? Blood magic is everywhere in Tevinter, from the lowliest apprentice up to the Archon himself.
You can't have seen this for yourself.
Daenerys talked about it often. Of course they say it's forbidden. Behind the smiles and closed doors, however, it's a different matter. To be a Magister in Tevinter is to be glorious. To be a powerful Magister in Tevinter, that is worth any price.
You said the Chantry used to watch the Magisters. Why did they stop?
You must remember that the attitude towards magic is different in Tevinter. Magisters came from wealthy families, bloodlines that had nurtured magical talent for countless generations. The Chantry was not trying to control poor peasants, but the scions of the greatest houses in the Imperium.
I thought the Magisters had been thrown down by the Chantry.
On the contrary, Andraste never defeated the Imperium. A great army conquered the south, but not the north. The Magisters eventually surrendered to the Chantry, but they did so on their terms. They kept their influence. Thus, they reclaimed what they lost over the centuries. Some battles are lost by inches.
According to everything I've seen, the Circle can't control mages anyhow.
And what is the alternative? Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Exactly, Fenris. Stop staring at me, don't even talk to me.
Mika.
By the way, coming here in the gallows with 2 mages, yeah, okay, so now they have their stuff equipped because this is a game, alright, but if this was real, when you enter the gallows, they probably wouldn't have their staves, like, right there in front of them, and they wouldn't use magic, so... I don't know. I don't think Templars can smell that you're a mage, right? Hey, Solivitus.
I am glad to stand here day after
Only
day.
one thing on the list left to find.
Predictable.
Only one? I have another one still? Where is it? Oh, maybe it's in the Wounded Coast somewhere. Oh. Okay then.
Certainly your people have stories about the Dalish, no?
My people?
The elves in Tevinter. They must have heard of us.
They've heard. They just don't care.
But if they run away, the Dalish would help them.
You might as well say, if they flew into the sky, they could live in the clouds.
What would they eat in the clouds? There's nothing there but fluff and the occasional bird.
This is why nobody takes the Dalish seriously.
I think it's just her, you know. I don't think that all the Dalish are like that. That would be problematic. Your people, Fenris, your people. Delirium tattooed Tevinter slaves. Bodyguards, whatever you are. Ex-slaves, bodyguards of magisters and such things. Your... Oh, there's a codex down there? Your...
Make a watch over you.
Thanks. Your people. The Seekers of Truth. Cassandra is one. What's... there's also that quest, that's interesting. We also have found that... Do you remember, guys, that thing about Ninette? I suppose Aveline would want to come for that, though. Let's conclude this. It's just a fetch quest. I'm pretty sure. There he is.
You've been an apostate your whole life, then?
Like my father before me? What of it?
Didn't your family consider that dangerous?
There are mages who go their whole lives without ever falling prey to a demon. Many of them, in fact.
And if the Templars came looking for you, that would not be danger enough.
Perhaps there shouldn't be any Templars.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Bethany?
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
I had long since paid my debt over this. It's grand to see it again.
Okay. But somehow you are keeping your quest marker. It's fine.
Stay off the docks.
It will only confuse me for a while, and then I remember, oh yeah, I already did that, but...
Hate solid ground.
Rather get plunged.
Now for all I next.
Oh, we are right in front of the rose. Oh, a Thurl. Oh. Alright, then. Oh, I said to Isabella that I would have come here with her, but... Ah, fine. We're here.
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
What are you talking about? Why is she not wearing her cool armor? Gah. Yeah, I got her letter. She needs something from us. And she also got many job opportunities for us up until now. Even after we left her, I guess she's the one who talked to us about Ansel and a couple of other things. I don't remember exactly which ones, but...
Pride usually hasn't been my downfall.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic, if you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Martin, did you f*** her?
Is this anyone I know?
When you left, we had to take on New Ferelden. Volunteers. Lad named Price was leading them. No one of your caliber.
Thanks, I suppose.
Where were they last seen?
They were supposed to meet down by the docks, under cover of darkness. I know you're familiar with the concept.
Thanks.
Want to tell me what you were selling?
We were trying to make a deal with the Carta. Those Orzammar dwarves. They like luxury items. Fine fabrics, a cask of caviar, an aged wine. Anything one can liberate from a Hightown merchant.
Okay, cool.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Well, that was awkward and weird. You totally fucked her, Martin. I can see that.
You know, you cannot wish the Templars away.
I can try. Everything...
Is the Circle here truly so terrible an option?
Do you really have to ask that?
You would be kept safe, from others as well as from yourself. And they would be kept safe from you.
I didn't ask for this.
Nobody asks for their fate.
Fenris, is that a way to, I don't know, to tell Bethany that you like her? Because it's not working. Mariel, if you want to talk, you can talk to me. She tried to get into the conversation at some point. Talking about how cold the floor is. Wear shoes. Wear shoes. Oh.
This fell into my hands.
Nothing.
Recognize it?
An old, foolish thing to need. Thank you for saving me the trip.
I don't even remember what that was about. Yeah. I think we are gonna pick up Aveline and we're going to search for Ninette.
A Dalish elf? Here?
And Arana Tishan's sister.
Oh my.
Yeah, we are going... Aveline should be done for today, so we are going to pick her up. Because I know she's gonna be mad if I don't. And what do we have in there? Other quests, I suppose. A couple of them are fetch quests, I'm pretty sure.